Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. A shoe isn't a shoe until you wear it. Recently, I saw Air in theaters. What makes it stand out from other sports films? Well, why don't we talk about that as we play a game of basketball? Air is a 2023 film. Based on actual events, the story observes Sonny Vaccaro, a shoe salesman at Nike. Landing on one of his best ideas, Vaccaro persuades Michael Jordan, the most successful basketball player, to enlist in his vision. Highlighting the story of the Air Jordan shoes, Air recreates the timeline of how the famous shoe was manufactured. Implementing most sports-related tropes, the actors saved the film from being a boring mesh of business dialogue with clever and energetic enthusiasm. Matt Damon is magnificent in his portrayal of Sonny Vaccaro. He's sincere, funny, and gave a speech that was close to the heart. He knew how to play this role. Damon and Jason Bateman were fantastic together. Their chemistry sells their characters. I'm impressed with Bateman's performance, adding his good old comedic charm. As the director of Air, Ben Affleck also stars in the movie as Phil Knight. More credits include Chris Messina, Julius Tenen, Chris Tucker, Matthew Mayer, and Gustav Skarsgård. Casting chose the right group of actors for the job. They all knew the assignment, delivering their very best performances as middle-aged men in a sports company trying to move past a rut. Most importantly, they're authentic. Michael Jordan had a hand in the approval of Air. Jordan wanted Viola Davis to play his mother. The right choice, indeed. Davis was spectacular in the role. Dolores Jordan looked out for her son, fighting for his name. I know the film isn't technically about him, but did Michael Jordan have to be obstructed in all the scenes he was in? Whenever he was in a scene, he's either out of frame or filmed from behind. It was more distracting than what filmmakers were trying to convey. Ben Affleck did a great job directing scenes to be something more. One of my favorite scenes involved Damon and Bateman arguing in the bathroom over the business. You have to make scenes different compared to most sports movies, where conversations tend to happen in a meeting room or a bland office. Air is a dialogue-heavy film. It's a lot of business talk. This is a story about how the Air Jordan shoe was manufactured. Of course it needs to be funny. Conversations are ramped up into fun scenes by the actors. The men have a sense of humor, jabbing each other with lighthearted insults and remarks. Comedy is the best element incorporated in Air. Unlike other sports films which tend to meander in unimportant storylines, Affleck keeps the story concise. Magnifying themes about projecting your voice in the business world, Air is the best example of how to take a risk. Never keep ideas in a bottle. Silence won't lead you anywhere, especially in the corporate world. Sports films are not my forte, so I know others will have a different opinion compared to mine. I mainly saw this film because it had a different story. Most audiences will know the outcome, but give it a chance and see Air in theaters. Sports lovers will enjoy this film. Let me know what you thought about Air. Since we've been talking about the importance of magnifying stories, I'm going to talk about an underrated comedy. Stay tuned for Baby's Day Out. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.